The health of democracy here at post midterm election. What would you say about our democracy?
I would say that yesterday's tallies, looking at things, it's like, listen, we held against the tide to fight another day, but we are so not out the woods. Like, I hope Democrats don't take this as like, we got a victory lap. It's like, just because Democrats, didn't get buried under this red tsunami doesn't mean, I mean, look at the numbers. Even the Democrats who won, or, the incumbents who remained in office, you still have millions of people who are voting for insurrectionist election deniers, right? I mean, like, and there's still, like the election denying incumbents, by and large, did really well. I mean, it should worry people that Warnock's in a runoff. It should worry people that, Carrie Lake is sort of close to it, or Boebert is, undecided just yet, or Johnson in Wisconsin got back into office. Like, these things are worrisome. Like Michigan, sure, there's some bright spots. I don't want to be doom and gloom, but like the fact that New York is the reason why the Democrats might not have the House, and we can just gear up for nothing but impeachment proceedings and just a waste of time and resources for the next year. That should be worried. Look at Texas, the doggone district in Uvalde. They lost all those beautiful babies, and they still voted for Greg Abbott, who says arm teachers.
Oh, that's interesting, because people talked about Texas voting for Greg Abbott despite Uvalde, but you're talking about the actual district where Uvalde is in. They went for him?
They voted for Abbott in that particular district.
Wow.
So, and I don't know what the grief feels like. I've not been to Uvalde at all, but I mean, the idea that from what I read and what I saw of Beto articulating what we need to do to get guns under control in the state of Texas. And he's not saying take them away, but he's just like, listen, there are some protections we have to have. And it's not about taking a first-year teacher who's 26 years old, and instead of giving her resources to educate children, you're making her take gun lessons. Like, that's not a priority. Like, we shouldn't have, backpacks that are bulletproof. Like, let's think of other solutions. And Texans said, no, thanks.